Cool, and we are live, episode 68, No Secret Podcast. Yeah, everybody here. We got Jay, we got Ant, Troy. I'm Nate. Happy New Year to everybody. This is the first podcast of 2024, first of many for this year. How was everybody holiday? Everybody was cool. Did everybody go out? Y'all do anything? Stay local or?
Man, I went to church where I should be for New Year's.
All right, that's good.
I hate lame niggas.
Yeah, I went to the. I'm about to say, I went to Fred's crib, played some games, had some drinks, real chill.
Yeah, I went to a house party myself. Same thing. Drinks, games, celebrate.
Good.
Had to be some folks.
You all turned up and got wild for New Year's.
I went somewhere and I drank. What did you do?
I went to church.
Exactly. You didn't drink.
I never said that, but no, I didn't drink.
No, I'm saying you didn't turn up. That's what I'm saying. I turned up.
I mean, we was dancing in church.
Okay. Nate, what do you have going on, Nick?
Shoot, it was like a bar. Like, was it just sitting and chilling, drinking for the New Year? So it was pretty chill. Not too crazy.
What bar was you at?
So I was at it was down in Arlington. It was like called Wino. It's like WHINO.
I think I've been there.
It's like Arlington, but like I think the area is called like Boston. I think.
Yeah, Boston Square.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I do like I had some good memories there.
Yeah.
Good time.
They look familiar. They sound familiar.
I look a little bougie. Mm-hmm. What type of food is that?
Yeah, bougie woman there too.
Okay.
Yeah, like then like the inside is kind of like it's a weird like setup. It's kind of got like art in there. It's like other stuff in there for like, and then like the bar is kind of like
Yeah, it was nice.
it got like everything in it. So it was cool.
That was nice.
Yeah, I just looked it up. Ooh.
Yeah, that looked good. You might have to go there for some eats on like a date or something.
Sure, forget a date. After this, that's on my way home anyway.
This bad.
All right.
It is though.
Right.
But so pretty much this podcast, we're gonna get into the Katt Williams interview on Club Shay Shay. For those that don't know, Katt Williams was on the Club Shay Shay was like a week ago, I think, or maybe a few days ago. This guy
I think it was like on New Year's or like the second.
Yeah, it's New Year's the second. So it's a whole like almost 3-hour interview. Apparently it has like over 25 million views, so people are dedicating themselves to watching it. But pretty much Katt Williams went through like dozens of like different comedians from Kevin Hart to Steve Harvey to Tyler Perry, and then a whole bunch of others.
Cedric the Entertainer. Ludacris at one point.
Yeah, so pretty much like my first question to y'all is like, do you think Katt Williams was like justified in like his statements or what he said, or was it kind of like did like catch y'all guard in a way, or what y'all thinking? How y'all feeling?
I feel like he handled it pretty well. Like if people are like coming for your name and like lying about it and stuff like that, and you just come up to just clear the story, it's perfectly fine. Now the way he went about it, you know what I'm saying? He's just a funny dude. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he's just funny. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's why people just like, is he disrespecting me? But it's like, nah, he's just telling the truth, and it's funny at the same time. So I think it was cool. I liked it. I like the insight.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I don't see anything wrong with it, but of course, since he is a comedian, it's gonna be funny. Some things he's saying, even if he just deliver them straight face, it's still probably gonna be funny. So I had no issue with it. If everything's true that what he's saying, I don't see the issue with what he said.
Right. When he was talking about Jonathan Majors, he was like, when did we start liking a big nose, big jaw looking?
Like, I've been saying this for years.
Like it was like Valentine's Day, I think, and he posted up with a picture with like no shirt on, like some boxers on, posted up, and I'm like, when did girls start liking this name? Like it was weird. It was weird. I'm like, bro, like I thought this was supposed to be like Michael B. Jordan. You know what I'm saying? Like not this dude.
He's got muscles. I think. I guess that's why. I don't know.
I guess, but it was just weird how the story shifted from like Michael B. Jordan and all these guys. That makes sense to him. I was like, oh, okay, all right.
Yeah, it's
Shit.
crazy what people like, you know.
Shoot. I would know. Like I feel like after like Michael B. Jordan and like what's called it, Lori Harvey kind of like split up. Like his stuff like his like I guess his stock like went down for some reason. I don't know
Oh no,
why.
I was giving examples of like no homo, but handsome, not no homo. Pause of handsome dudes. Of like handsome dudes that like
I got you.
like they're in vogue. They've been voted like the most handsome men. Like that
I
makes
got
sense.
you.
You got this
Okay.
guy, like let's be real, he's not the most handsome.
It's very regular, is what you're saying. Yeah.
Like let's keep it a bean, bro. He's not him.
He's like, I went to school with dude.
Mhm.
I know him. He was a chill dude. That's about it.
No shit. I know one of the coming guards like we talk about Steve Harvey had like kind of like that wig. Kid like Steve Harvey had like that little like top fade.
Yeah.
I had no idea. I just thought he had because I think the reason I never thought that was a wig was he always tells a story about how he had the same barber and he would like pay him X amount of money. He would have to travel with him, and with that money, that barber was able to like make his own barbershop or whatever. So I'm like, if you got your own barber coming there, you got your own barber cutting a unit, like that don't make sense. So
They kind of do. Like maybe his barber is like skilled and putting the unit on.
it shouldn't. If it's a unit though, if it's a wig, you don't need to cut it. It's not growing. That's what I was confused by.
That's wild.
I don't know. That's out of my expertise.
I don't know. She probably get that little shape up. You know, what's it? The hairline be going.
But as for me, like I only watched bits and pieces of the episode. What I did hear is like maybe he wasn't telling, like Katt Williams wasn't telling the whole truth because he was calling a lot of other comedians not telling the full story of what their stories were. Like they were saying, like one, for example, he was like, yo, Steve Harvey wasn't homeless. He was making like $3,500 a show a week back when he was on like tour. I was homeless. I still remember going to the park every day and then going to the free library and everything for years. But, you know, you never know what's the truth and what's not the truth. So just like him calling out other comedians not telling the truth, maybe he's not telling the truth.
That's true. Like
with him, it seemed like he had the receipts. Like even I'm just saying, like even like Shannon Sharp, he was like, "Yo, I remember when you were homeless and you lived over here. Like, tell me the full story. Like everything made sense. Like how he made his way from Florida to Oakland and Oklahoma, and like everything made perfect sense."
I mean, he could be a good liar though.
But I'm saying no one's gonna come up there and be like he's a liar.
I mean,
watch.
Let me see the receipts. The actual physical.
You can't go on
credit card receipts.
You can't go on a 2-hour and 43-minute interview and just lie the whole time.
He's a funny dude.
He's not gonna. That's not possible. Like someone's
that's next level. That's great acting. If he's
bro,
spill the truth, bro. Like nah.
And the crazy thing about it was everything that he was talking about. At least when it came to like stealing jokes and stuff like that, people literally made YouTube videos of, I think, Cedric the Entertainer stealing his jokes and other people's jokes. Same goes for Steve Harvey. And like jokes that you heard and other stuff, you might have not even heard it yourself because it might have been on a sitcom or somebody did it on a stand-up special that was like kind of small, and they did it word for word, not even word for word, bar for bar. They might have switched like two things, like with instead of a car, it's a space shuttle, instead of this is that, but it's basically the same thing. It would be plagiarism if you did that in school. You would have got caught for it. So it's like all the receipts were adding up. So I don't see why folks are thinking like, is this true, when you can go find all the information, at least when it comes to like the joke stealing and stuff, it's out there.
And he could have capped multiple times. There was one part where Shannon asked him like, "Yo, did you actually fund the Migos?" And he was like, "No, I never fund them. They seem like they're pretty well off, but if they needed my help, I'll definitely fund them." Type shit. Like he could have been like, "Oh yeah, they my brother. Mm-hmm. I'm the reason why they made Bad and Boozy." You know what I'm saying? But he didn't. Like, bro, this is what really happened every single time.
Mm-hmm.
I don't take whatever. I don't take everything as believable. That's just
you didn't watch the full interview, bro.
Like maybe 90% of what he was saying was true, but everybody can always lie on A little
I think the only thing people were really like, is this true? Is when he said he read like 3,000 books in a year as a child. Like every when folks heard that, they were like,
8 or 12 years old.
That's
yeah,
wild.
they were saying some crazy stuff like
Yeah.
went to college at the age of like 7 and some stuff like that. It's like, okay,
That's
that
cap.
like that part I'm like, but then what other part was kind of weird.
He said when he was homeless as a kid, he was making like $2,000 or something, or $1,000 a day stealing car radios and stuff. I was like,
yeah, like 1,300 or something like that.
I was like, that's a lot to be making as a teenager. You were making that stealing? I don't know. I haven't been in for those.
And when he brought up the Illuminati and the ludicrous thing, I was like, oh, interesting.
Yeah. He's like, I got a light skinned wife. Don't be talking. I was like, he might be on to something.
Like, the question was, are you guys related? And he went completely in the left direction. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Did you see that part?
No, I fell asleep.
Oh, anyway. Oh yeah, it was like the last like 10 minutes, but essentially, Shannon asked if like he's related to Ludacris. And he was like, nah, the whole situation is they're both in the Illuminati. And Illuminati was like, hey, like someone's gonna make $200 million through 10 movies, and they're gonna make $20 million per movie. And he was like, that's obviously Ludacris. And then they're gonna get married to like a light-skinned woman with like a weird face. And that's literally Ludacris.
I gotta look up his wife now.
He was like, how many Fast movies have they made yet? It's like, just made 10th. He was like,
It's like,
I was like, oh. It does seem very specific though. It was some things that were like super specific, and it's like, is that real? Like we said for Ricky Smiley, he's like, I told him, I put in my contract, the only way Ricky Smiley gonna be in my movies if he's playing a woman. I was like,
right.
He's like, what's the next movie you saw a bit with me? He was playing a woman. I was like,
bro, she just not.
I mean, like I said, he's a comedian. He's just being funny. You know what I'm saying? But there was somebody put a picture up of like all the comedians with their wives, and they was all light skinned. And I was like, oh shit, he ain't lying.
Yeah.
Let's see, like find that now for real.
I found his wife. He's a lucky man.
What about you? Yeah, like that. That was like another thing that was brought up was that like people talking about like it's like Shannon Sharp like a good like interviewer because like I think a lot of people felt like he really like press like Katt Williams like enough on like some of the questions because like he pretty much like let like Katt Williams like rambling for a little bit, then like maybe like ask him a question or kind of question something. So like, do you think like Shannon Sharp could do like a better job with the interview, or do you think he could?
I think he didn't. He didn't either cut him off. Like you got to let the person you're interviewing talk. Those be the worst interviews. I don't know if y'all seen something where people interview them, they like keep cutting them off, trying to get their word. It's like, bro, we hear you every day. I'm trying to hear the person you're talking to, so I didn't have an issue with it.
I think that was like the perfect interview. Like Jay said, he waited until he finished ranting, and then like every question he had made sense. You know what I'm saying? He obviously did his research before he asked him questions. So even the intro was crazy. The intro was like 5 minutes. Like he's a philanthropist, a rapper, artist. I'm like, oh, I'm like, all right, shit.
Now the intro was nice. I do remember that.
I was like, damn, okay. He did his stuff. So no, that was a fire interview. And like you can tell Shannon's not like choosing sides. You know what I'm saying? He just wants to hear what you have to say, and that's it. Like, so I respect it.
Because I feel like the only time he wanted to interrupt, he was like, man, like, okay, you going too hard on this person. Like, he cool. Like, you ain't got to do all that. But besides that, he was like, man, that's bull. I don't believe this at all. So, but he's really done that in all his interviews because I think he even said his like in all the other interviews, like even when Katt Williams talking about like, why you didn't question him about this or him about this? He was like, I assume when I'm interviewing somebody, no, folks ain't just straight up lying to me. So why just be calling BS on stuff? I've never heard this before, so I assume it's true. So it's like you can only question what if you know. So that makes sense.
He's like, you gonna make nobody come on my show no more.
Yeah.
It was pretty good. I enjoyed it. What do you think, Nate?
I honestly too like I think Shannon Sharp, like I agree with y'all. Like I think Shannon Sharp did, it was like good, like just kind of like said, laying back, just letting Katt Williams say what we gotta say, and then let's go from there. But shoot, I like what caused like Katt Williams like to kind of like go on his show and like speak out about this though. Like that was kind of thing like that kind of like I was thinking about watching this.
He said he said in the interview, like in the beginning,
I
he
must
said,
have missed it.
I heard some stuff. You and let everybody else come on here. You know, they feel comfortable speaking their truth. It's like, but a lot of folks been lying.
Yeah, but they're like, I know.
So
Yep.
I will set the record straight. So it was really only because he heard all these other comedians that he familiar with, Ricky Smiley, Steve Harvey, Cedric the Entertainer, and I realized some other ones. He was like, they capping. So let me go ahead and set the record straight, especially if they lying on me. So that was something.
Killed me because he was like, Shannon, it hurts me that you're like giving like an allegiance with all these losers.
Yeah. I already said that.
I was like, that's crazy.
Somebody said it's gonna be a me for a minute. I was like, it sure is. Oh my gosh. It's unlike you.
Yeah. They might be lying for a minute though, because my man Katt, we put all the receipts from like way back in the day, like.
Man, talking about Friday after next and stuff. He was like, "Why you think such and such wasn't in?" He's like, "He did good in the first one." I was like, "Then why was he in the second one?" I was like, "Well, makes sense."
I went back to like 1989. I was like, "Yo, what?"
Yeah, I'm saying like, yo, I remember like you were back in the archives for like putting out receipts.
Yeah, man, memory is impeccable.
No, sure. Another joint we talk about. I think talk about like Tyler Perry and something else like they play better, like they act better as women than men in movies. I was like, oh shit.
I mean,
I was thinking about when he said that, I was thinking about white chicks. I was like, oh man, that's like a perfect example.
Yeah, it's like anything else I've seen y'all in since the Wayans brothers. I'm okay. It's okay. That's just how it is sometimes.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
So now I'm curious to see like, are there gonna be any other comedians that might join Close Station for an interview, try to clear their name up? That's kind of next question now.
People might try to circle back around. I don't know who. I know Cedric the Entertainer. He posted something on social media. It was like, I'm just setting the record straight. It's like, I don't even know why Katt mad or anything. It's like, that was my joke. I've had that joke for years. Yada yada. It's like, you do this even when I saw the joke. Like, he even does like some of the same like movements, like body wise, that that Katt Williams did in his joke. It's like, this could you change to a spaceship that'll make it yours. And one of his jokes that I thought was super funny that Cedric the Entertainer had, I think it was like, I think somebody said like Bominicious, but he was saying you can call me by my initials. But he like go on like he calling this person, what up, Bominicious? What up, Bominicious? And someone's like, that's not what he said. It's like he said you call him by my initials. It's like his name is CJ, and that's basically the whole joke. And it showed another clip from something else that's like on a sitcom that I've never seen before. Say the exact same thing. I was like, bro, I believe all your jokes stolen at this point, man. Like, come on now. So,
yeah, you're probably hitting up Shannon Sharp right now to do an interview to clear their names.
Yeah, but I mean, he'd be smart not to take them, to be honest.
Yeah, I think the funniest thing about the joke stealing and all that was when I've seen like other comedians like on YouTube, they like talk about it like how it's wrong and stuff like this. Some people would say they said it's the same as just sampling a song, but I guess they don't know how sampling a song works. But we know somebody who knows how sampling a song works. So I would just go ask Troy, can you just do it? Don't tell anybody and just keep it moving. Is that how sampling a song works?
That's not how sampling a song works.
Yeah, so that was just wild to hear. I was like, bro, they don't even know how things work. Just seem like you can just remix people's stuff and that's just okay. So that was something.
You got to give that artist a bag for that joke before you got to get the rights.
Exactly.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
But see, I wonder how many comedians actually kind of like copyright their jokes though. I
wonder how that works for this is different than music. I assume.
Man, they probably just got augmented reality, and probably an AI robot can say their jokes now. To be honest,
that just went whole left field.
That's not what's happening. They probably
in the future,
maybe in the future. I think right now they say like some of the bigger comedians have writers that are like making their jokes for them. But
Yep,
I
Yeah.
don't think we got to towards AI.
Yeah, even when Katt Williams brought it up, he has a team of people that come together to make a joke funny. I'm like, I didn't even know they do that. Right. I thought it was just him coming up with jokes and then bam. But now he has to sit down. Like, what's the audience is going to go towards? He has to switch it up per city and stuff like that. He was saying he has to go to like every bar, like in a city, and like check it out, scope it out. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty cool. I didn't know that.
Damn,
Yeah,
really?
I remember Kevin Hart talking about that in the interview. He was like, "Yeah, I do this." I was like, "He'll do a set in like a whole bunch of places, try to figure it out, and eventually come up with it." So it's not like them all doing it by themselves. So I think we all assume, but I guess it's kind of like similar to music. Like most people, they write their own stuff, but they might have some people like maybe you should put this line or that line in it. So
Right.
Man, they need to go to DC then and tell some jokes about the DC nightlife culture and the DC daylight brunch culture. So I'm ready to hear some jokes about this.
That's cool.
That'll hit home for you, wouldn't it?
That's gonna be Keith Lee.
Oh,
Yeah.
Keith Lee need to pull up today, boy.
Yeah.
he didn't pull up yet?
I don't think so.
I think he was. Yeah, but you must say like I know he was like talking about pulling up to DC.
Man, he about to shut down some businesses.
Yeah, man. That dude came up to Houston. I think me and we went to Houston maybe like a week or two before Christmas for like a Christmas party. And there was one place, I forgot, I think it was like called the Breakfast Club. She was like, yeah, we can go there. It's like 10 o'clock on a Monday. I'm like, people got jobs, you know. She didn't go at work. We pull up there, the line is out the door. I was like, bro, this he said this was popular before he went. I was like, nah, we can go somewhere else. I ain't about to wait an hour for breakfast. That's crazy.
Yeah, no. We went to the Breakfast Club in Atlanta the whole time.
Oh, yeah.
And the line was out the door. I had to wait outside for like an hour. I'm like, yo, what the fuck?
Yeah, I'm like, if I'm mentally prepared for that, but I think we were driving back to Dallas that same day. So I was like, this food might be good, but maybe this could be like a day 1, day 2 stuff, not the last day. So I was like, I just go somewhere else.
Man, in Atlanta they don't play about brunch, yo. Every brunch might be having like a long wait time. Yeah, that's what's crazy.
Yeah, you got the Atlanta. What does it say? Atlanta happens.
Yeah.
Oh, what happened in Atlanta, Nate? What happened in Atlanta?
A music festival. That's what happened.
That's right.
The man did a solo Atlanta trip. He ain't gonna tell us about it. It's gonna be a vlog later. We'll find out one day.
Mm-hmm. What happens in Atlanta stays in Atlanta, huh?
That's the new Vegas.
No. That's only Vegas. Vegas stays in Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. But about to be what happened on the cruise. Stays on the cruise at this point.
Whatever
happens in Cancun, boy.
Yes, sir. Whew, I'm ready for that, man.
Yeah,
I'm ready.
I already tell my boys to have my bread. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I had to. You take food stamps?
I don't take no food
Yeah,
stamps.
with the food stamps, people.
We accept Cash App, Zelle, Apple Pay.
Shit.
No IOUs.
Shit. And you have to pay on that joint. Yo, by trading joint like way.
Use a Klarna.
Yep.
I'm gonna pay this off in 6 months. I promise.
10% interest.
Dang.
10%.
10%. I need that money today.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I keep trying to look at flights and see if they gonna get any cheaper. I think I'm just gonna have to.
How much was it?
They're all like around, I think 500 or maybe a little bit cheaper.
So wait,
I can snag one for like 300 or something, but
so wait,
it's a holiday, so that's probably why.
Yeah, is the cruise leaving in Cancun or?
Why do you think there's a cruise?
We are not doing a cruise, so I don't know what you're talking about.
He's on a cruise.
It's an all-inclusive resort.
Oh, okay.
That man was gonna pull up and be like, "Where the boat at?" What are you talking about?
I'm glad I asked that question now.
Yeah.
Jeez. Glad we got that cleared up. It's gonna be a great time.
For sure.
It's gonna be no no's, just straight yes.
Bro, I'm about to bring like 12 packs of electrolytes.
Hey, look, we about to go crazy.
Do what you gotta do. What is it, like 4-5 days?
Yeah, drink all your. Hey, the 2 weeks leading up to it, make sure you drink plenty of water. Plenty.
Get plenty
Yeah,
of
bring
sleep.
your Pedialyte, liquid IVs, whatever you need. I know I'm a pack some.
Bro, I'm gonna go to the hospital and ask for some IV bags.
You're a wild.
Just gotta start your day off with a liquid IV. You
Mm-hmm.
can start your day off with it, but make sure you take one at night. Every time I took one at night, like out there drinking, I wake up fine.
Yep.
Hey, I think the resort probably got nurses, so they can administer my IV.
Jeez.
This man said I'm using all the amenities. It's like I know we get drinks, but y'all have health services.
Yeah. Did y'all hear about like the like people was like camping out for like those Stanley Cups like a couple days ago?
Yes.
Man, what? So what is the hype about those? I don't get it. Like, is it better than Yeti now? Like, what's?
No, they're the same, but people treating these like they Jordans. I don't know why.
Yes. So like, okay, well, I think the main reason why like people was camping out for the ones because it's like a Stanley and Starbucks like collab, and you know, people go crazy for Starbucks, so that's why people like camping out. But I'm like, still, I don't know.
Bruh, $250 for a damn mug?
It's on Star.
Yes.
Oh,
Whoa, hold on. The steak comes on StockX.
They got scalpers and water bottles.
No, that's wild.
Bro, that's wild.
That's crazy.
The teacher on like shoes now, yeah.
That's a Target exclusive.
Yeah. Stuff like
Target
this
exclusive.
me a hater, man. I'm not even gonna lie. Because it was one thing with also just going to buy shoes to resell them for more. But now y'all doing it for water bottles. People be doing that for like regular household stuff at Walgreens and hygiene products. I'm like, bro,
they got one
to go in the store and buy stuff for the normal price. Like y'all out here, everybody.
Yeah, the price be going up on these joints too.
Yeah.
They got a red one for $500.
Bro, I would.
I think
water better appear in that water bottle every time I pick it up. It better never be empty. That joint is insane.
It better be liquid gold.
Exactly.
I think COVID changed the culture for everything.
It did.
Yeah, but
everybody had to find new ways to make money.
People were waiting in line for a damn chicken sandwich.
That's a good point.
Oh yeah, right. I forgot about that. I tried to.
We'll pay for it at this point. Like I've learned that like as people we can really hype anything.
Oh yeah, for sure.
We can make anything successful. It's crazy.
Ooh, hold up. This is a $400 flight, right? I have never flown this airline. I don't know if I want to try that.
Jay not gonna make it.
It says Sun Country Airlines. I've never heard of them.
Wait, Jay, are you flying with Q?
Probably.
Okay.
Yeah, Sun Country Airlines. I ain't heard of that.
Sun Country Airlines.
It ain't Frontier.
Hey, did y'all have y'all ever seen that TikTok? It was like these 3 girls went. I think they went to like Tulum or something like that. And you know when people on TikTok they do a little thing where they clap and it's like a different outfit or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
It was like 3 of them. They clapped. Then the next scene at the bottom it said like Aaliyah couldn't make it. She got stopped at customs. So it was just 2 people clapping. I'm like,
oh my gosh. It's like, dang, what she do? Man, that's tough.
Yeah, no, I can't wait. We gotta make a live like podcast or something.
For sure.
Cancun.
Yeah, we're gonna have to make that happen. No Sleep Crew live and on location.
Nah, July 4th is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
We going up.
Yeah, the whole week is gonna be crazy.
We pull up on we get there right on time. Right on time.
Yeah. I need to when I pick my flight, I need to see when the earliest we can check into the resort. I assume as soon as we get there, but I don't know if it's gonna be like, oh, you can't check in until like, I don't know, noon or something.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I should probably check on that too. I don't think it's on there. He's probably gonna show you once you pay for it.
Yeah. I'll be ready.
I tell you.
Bro, I'm like trying to mentally prepare for this because my body ain't ready to go in shambles again.
I think it's more.
You were literally talking about going out after this. Like, stop acting like you don't live that life no more. That's not that's your present, not your past, bro. Chill out. You just be in the house drinking water.
Bro, I wasn't even going to drink on my birthday, but some people had other plans.
You literally were trying to plan a trip down here, and you were gonna drink. You thought you were gonna come down here, we were gonna be sipping on water. Like, come on, now.
The podcast.
That man switched up so quick. I wasn't even trying to do this. I don't know how I got a bottle in my hand, bro. Come on, now.
We got J. Katt Williams right now.
Right. Yo, Nick, cut the part of the podcast.
Oh man.
Got you.
Oh man.
Hey yo.
I didn't know you're a new comedian, Jay. That's crazy.
Hey man,
let me check out receipts.
The facts, man. We know. Ain't nothing wrong with it though. As long as we all survive, that's all good. I make sure I don't have no pecans or anything. Hey, no problem.
Oh yeah.
Matter of fact, I got an EpiPen at the end of last year. I just make sure I bring it just in case.
Copy.
Cool. That was crazy.
Yeah.
It was really a joke. And it really had nuts in it. That shit crazy.
I just can't believe my grandma literally makes pecan pies for either Thanksgiving or Christmas every year. But I never ate them because it looked nasty. I was like, don't want them. And my mom don't eat them either. So I was like, she don't like them. I don't like them. This whole time I've been allergic. Crazy way to find out.
Pecan pie is good. I ain't gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Like I never had pecan pie actually.
That shit
Yeah,
fire.
no.
Man, my family love it. My grandma literally make like all of my cousins one. I was like, what is? Must be hype. Must be good.
Hey, me and Nate are neck and neck in fantasy right now.
Oh yeah.
Oh
yeah,
y'all in the playoffs at this point?
Yes, sir. It's
the last week.
Last week.
Me and Nate fighting for the championship.
Oh snap! That is crazy.
Justin Jefferson went insane, boy.
Yeah, I figure Sam Laporta got hurt, of course.
Ooh.
Now y'all remember Katt? Excuse me. Y'all remember Katt Williams talking about Friday and Friday After Next about how his part was playing the pimps and everything.
Oh yeah, Money Mike.
Mm-hmm. He was like, "Yo, why hire a pimp when I could just go and find you guys a real pimp?"
He said, "I'm doing thorough research. We ain't gonna be no stereotype. I have real experience from this man right here, so I'm just gonna interview him and figure out how to do this role." You gotta respect that, man.
Yeah.
He said, "I'm serious about this role. Y'all, I ain't gonna cheat y'all at all."
I fuck with the pimp name slip back.
That joke was so funny. Every episode that he was in.
That was a great time.
Too funny. Yeah. The crazy part about the when he was talking about Friday After Next was folks complaining, talking about they didn't get paid enough for them. I'm like, y'all act like Ice Cube was balling like that back then.
Right.
Like, come on now. That's crazy. That's crazy to hear.
That's what they were saying about Taraji P. Henson is talking about that stuff.
Yep.
And it was like your audience isn't really like a big hit. It's not like you're on a Marvel movie. You know what I'm saying? Like you're playing something that's gonna like pertain to like a black crowd, and that's it for the most part, type shit. So I get it though.
Yeah, she's still at the top of her game though. That's the thing. Like, they put her in it because they know it's gonna sell with her in it. So it's like, if y'all know I'm gonna be the reason to sell, then pay me like that. So that's what it is.
I mean, she's beefing with Oprah right now for whatever reason, but
yeah,
I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, it's good. I don't know the full story, but I think it was like an interview with the Color Purple jump. Isn't that like an Oprah production or something like that?
She sponsored some of it.
Like she sponsored some of it, and then that's when Taraji P. Henson was like, "Yeah, we're not getting paid enough as a black woman." Da da da. So then that's when I think Oprah connected the two and was like, "So you think we're not paying?" Type shit. So I think that's what happened.
Oprah got all the money, so that shouldn't be no issue there.
Yeah. So she probably felt some way that she brought it up during that movie and not any other movie she's been in. She decided this color purple to bring up something like that. That she'll get underpaid.
To be honest, all actors, they be like, we never get paid enough. But Oprah actually owns her own company. It's different from being an actor and being an owner of the company.
I mean, that's not what she's saying, though.
But she's just like, I guess she's just always complaining. You know the industry. Every paycheck ain't guaranteed. So
yeah. But it's like multiple people, like Monique's brought it up apparently.
Monique is a different story. That's a whole nother, that's a long conversation right there.
I mean, we got a pod.
We do.
We'll run out of conversation.
You need to get off your chest. Get some opinions. Go ahead.
All I'm gonna say is people don't know how to live in their means. And case in point, one is Clarence Thomas, the Supreme Court judge. He's always complaining about his judge salary because he have billionaire friends and he can't hang out with them, like, you know, and be on their level. Come on now.
That's different. That's different.
Yeah, that's different than you got a job, because it seems like that's what a lot of actors where they're like, yeah, I did this show. They still air this show all the time. I'm not getting no residuals off this.
Yeah, like Terrence Howard said he only got paid like $12K for a movie, but it's still like airing and still doing fire. So it's like,
yeah. Now I heard that also with the new technology, they're giving over the rights, and the residuals are basically becoming extinct. Like it's not back in the day like where they used to get paid every time you replay a movie. Now it's just, once it replays once and it gets onto a streaming platform, there's no more residuals, and then it can get cut from a streaming platform like that, and there's no more money getting paid to the actors. It goes all to the investors, the capitalists, the venture capitalists. That's who keeps all the money, not the actors anymore. And that's part of the reason why they was doing like a protest a little minute ago.
They need their money.
I can see like back in the day, you didn't know that you're gonna be like a big star, so it's like taking anything at that point. You're not taking residuals. You're like, yo, just pay me for this movie straight up type shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Like I think what's the name? Zendaya made like $3 million off like every Spider-Man movie. I'm like, that's crazy because to be honest, she was barely in them jumps.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I don't think she deserved to get paid that much.
I was like, damn, it's crazy. You get paid for what you've done in the past for the present, which is crazy to me, but that's how it is.
Yeah, I think that's how it is, like in entertainment in general, even in sports. Like if you had a good year, then you about to get a good contract coming up. But if you play like ass, you still getting that same money. So
that's like basically like Doc Rivers.
Yeah.
One
championship.
One championship, and you're like this goated coach, just like, nah.
Like, this man keep losing 3-1 leads. Maybe y'all should pay him less. He should be an assistant coach. I don't know, man.
Right.
I'm about to say, personally, as a Sixers fan.
Yeah, no.
Yo, you really airing out everybody's dirty laundry, Jay.
I mean, shoot, I'm an Eagles, and we lost 3-4 games. We act like we forgot how to play football. It is what it is.
Y'all are pretty bad.
They're not bad, though. They're not bad.
That ain't you. I'm not Eagles fan, so
yeah. I mean, we still better than your team, so it's all good.
I'll look up the record right now.
We definitely have more wins than y'all. Y'all not even winning y'all division right now, bro. We're not winning our division and still have more wins than y'all.
Hold on, let me get my.
Watch him about to change like his team the 49ers or something right now. Like don't cap. Been like, I've been a Ravens fan. I live here. Looking at don't play.
Like, what's my team again?
All I know is we winning right now against the Falcons today, so
That's true. That's true.
Blowing them out. It's 41-17.
Me, as y'all should.
The fact you had to look it up is kind of telling.
Mm-hmm. You don't even keep up with your team like that, but it's okay.
You don't say nothing. Why New Orleans anyway?
Oh, I got family from Louisiana.
Interesting.
And it was my dad's team, so kind of just inherited.
That makes sense.
Okay. I'm just asking because people from here be Cowboys fans. I'm like, how?
That's crazy.
don't get it.
That's so crazy.
Don't get it whatsoever.
And guess unless they were like they grew up in the 90s and they were winning and you just liked them. Because I'm pretty sure like for basketball, it's folks that's Bulls fans just for when they were winning a lot. So maybe that's why. But if you got a team there, I don't get it. Because Ravens had one Super Bowl, so weird.
Right.
Wait, who's your team?
I don't watch football like that.
I was about to say, don't say Baltimore Ravens.
No.
It's like, why not?
I'm not claiming no team.
It's only 30 minutes away.
Yeah,
That's just state Maryland, right?
that's your state.
I mean, they're technically both. They're both technically 40 minutes away from each other. I can go either way.
No. You
I'm definitely not going Redskins. I'll tell you that. If I had to choose,
They're not even in DC right now, are they? So they said something about them moving to Virginia. They are in Virginia, moving somewhere else. I'm like,
yeah, all the sports moving to Arlington.
Yeah,
why nobody want to be in DC no more?
Because it's too damn expensive
For a professional team with a $1 billion owner.
It's mainly I think it's crime because like where the Wizards and the Capitals play is like Chinatown. There's been a bunch of crime around there. That's what it's saying.
Can't even get to the game safe. That's a shame.
I've been there multiple times.
Hey, you better watch that Lex. Watch that Lex.
Take an Uber there. Got to get a rental car.
No, I'll be parking right in front of that bitch. It's not usually that type of crime. It's more like shootings.
Yeah.
They ain't robbing, folks. They're just shooting.
I don't have to watch out for more so my safety.
It's like it's no Grand Theft Auto. Yeah, putting Call of Duty out there, it depends.
Call of Duty.
That's something else, man. I didn't realize that. I know they always say it's a bad part of DC, but I assume wherever the sports teams would be, it would be like the good part. That just makes sense. But
bro, it's starting to turn into everywhere in DC. Starting to get bad.
Yeah, even the wharf, bro. Shit crazy.
Yep.
That's
people getting carjacked at the wharf.
Oh man,
crazy.
Can't go nowhere. Dang.
I'll leave my car junky on purpose if I'm going to DC. Make sure I leave like an empty bag of food or something in the driver's seat.
Wow.
I was thinking it's gonna be good that I have a coupe because I don't got back windows.
Yeah, smash them in.
Even if you smash the passenger seat, I'll put everything in the back. You ain't getting none.
DC make you want to have like your first car that you had in high school. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna just drive this over here. So
no, for real.
It's like if y'all want this 1998 Honda Accord, okay, that's all right.
I ain't gonna lie, they used to steal tires off them things a whole lot, like 2-3 years ago before COVID.
Yep, I remember seeing that like on the newer Accords. I was like, bro, on a Honda?
Yeah.
Really? I was like, bro, I'm trying to be low key. Y'all still out here robbing? Like, oh my gosh, bro, that's tough.
I remember going to work with my coworkers. They'd be like, man, they got me again, showing their car on bricks.
Yeah, crates.
Right.
I was like, bro, I don't even need no car no more at that point. Y'all give me twice. I don't want it no more.
Like, yo, at least you got some good rotors, bro. Be grateful.
I gotta go buy some tires, get them put on.
I think going to the store and buying crates is crazy. Like, there should be like an investigation. Like, why do you need these?
No, for real.
They go to the store and buy like 10 of them. It's like, what?
Don't this seem suspicious? It's like something not adding up right here.
No, see, they probably go to like a junkyard or probably like behind the back, like the stores are just taking on Johns.
Yeah.
People don't care about that. They like take them.
Yeah.
Ain't gonna lie.
That's some method to their madness.
Like, CVS, they leave their crates outside. Like their empty crates and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
You can easily just pull up and take some. Not that I just, but
yeah.
Hey, man.
You just see the opportunity. That's all you're saying.
exactly. Right out of my mouth.
I feel you.
It's like when the opportunity presents itself,
I do not.
Maybe looking on, I was like, somebody hit a look on you right now. It won't be me, but just let you know. You said yourself. I feel you.
Just asking for a friend. Is that your car?
It's like I noticed you didn't lock your door when you left. You think this is a safe neighborhood? You haven't been around here before. Okay.
Right. You got Michelin tires?
Those are brand new, you say? Wow. You say you don't have wheel locks? Okay. It's good to know. Good to know.
You say you're not going to be back till when?
Oh, you're on vacation. You got about to catch a flight. Wow.
Let me know how it goes.
Be something else. Man, got to keep your head on the swivel out here.
Trust me, I know.
No shit. That'd be out DC. That'd be keep your head swivel out there now.
Shoot, they robbing people in Georgetown now too.
Dang, not Georgetown.
Honestly, if I was a robber, I would too.
Really, yeah.
It's like I'm gonna go where they least expect it.
That's like
we don't even do that over here. It's like, well, we do now. Gotcha.
Yo, there's so many alleyways in Georgetown. It's crazy.
Oh man.
You make
No, it is the for real.
There's a reason why the trains don't go to Georgetown.
It's like one stop away, bro.
Literally.
They say you can walk over there. We can't drop you right off there. This is the best we can do.
All the rich people over there? Yeah, I'm going crazy.
There's so much money in Georgetown. It's
ridiculous. They fuck around and walk 2 dogs. I'm like, oh, you got money.
Not for real.
2 dogs? Yeah.
Is that 2 French bulldogs at that? Wow, okay.
Go for like $12K each? Yeah, I'm robbing.
Which college? She was showing me, I guess somebody had in Atlanta, they got like 2 French bulldogs stolen out their backyard. They put up signs for like a 10K reward. They were putting up billboards, like all ridiculous type of stuff. I was like, you got all this money to advertise them trying to get your dogs back? You might as well just go buy 2 more. I'm gonna be honest with you. You're not getting them dogs back in Atlanta. They gone forever. I'm sorry.
Yeah. You knew what you was getting yourself into when you bought them dogs. Like,
yeah.
That motherfucker's not coming outside.
It's like that's an inside dog anyway. So
they gonna poop on my personal turf. What you talking about?
Somebody looked at them dogs like, how much they go for again? Yeah. Let's go ahead and take them off their hands. They can buy some more.
I'm gonna walk past, be like, "We do that double take." That's how you know.
Is that a? Oh. So I was like, did you see a dog or a Lamborghini? It's like, might as well be the same thing right now, bro.
Anything else for us, Nick? What else you got?
Shoot, that was. I mean, that was kind of the main thing. Really, was the interview. Really, unless y'all had any more to discuss.
To be honest, I gotta watch the rest of it. So
yeah, he gonna come back next episode. I was like, y'all remember this part? We'll be like, yes.
All right. He's gonna
Yes,
be dead.
So, what is your take on this now? So, okay,
I'm good.
Yeah, man, Katt, well, he a hustler, man. I respect.
Hey, he was just standing on business. We ain't got no problem with that. As we all should. We all should stand on business.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if I fuck with the name Club Shay Shay. But you got a problem?
Ain't the best man.
Like he a little too big to be having that choke.
They remind me of, it was what episode of who is it? Drewski, where he be doing like could have been record interviews, like having people come out to see if they gonna be a part of it. It was like the super like big muscular dude. I don't remember what his name is, but he like looked like built like the Hulk. We came in there smiling, started dancing and stuff and smiling. He was like, "Get him out of here." I don't know what it is, but this man too big to be moving like that. loose. It's like I don't like this. Don't like this at all.
Like he just like when you hear Club Shay, you probably think it's gonna be like some bad black jump. You know what I'm saying? It's him. You're like, the fuck? Like,
It's like what?
good podcast though. I respect it. Good podcast.
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel about like athletes having like this type of platform to do stuff like that? Cause I see like named Paul George has been doing it, JJ Redick been doing it. Like,
I don't. I mean, I was all I'm doing because like I know like Gilbert Arenas, he has a popular one too.
Yeah.
I say like there's like a bunch of others now. Like I know like football, like Travis Kelce and Jason Kelce got their own podcasts.
That's a great one.
Yeah, I don't know. Like
I enjoy it because majority of the time they're just talking about. You get to learn about them outside of the sport. They do still talk about it. It's just cool to hear.
I feel it. I think I'm like 50-50 on it because it's like now we're just making the rich richer. And it's like people like us who are trying to get this podcast up. It's harder. It's like, why listen to us when you listen to Club Shay Shay? You know what I'm saying?
Why it sounds so funny when you say it?
Like I think I don't mind like Club Shay Shay and like JJ Redick because they retired. Because that's cool to see like their perspective because they don't play no more. But if you playing and doing this, I'm like, I kind of wonder like how you're doing both. I mean, you can. I think when Draymond started his podcast, like right when the year they won the finals again, that was like, bro, that could have been more perfect. But after that, I was like, I don't care. Because I listen to like sports podcasts and stuff. But enjoy the time I listen to like the players ones. I might see like clips because it might be some funny stuff, but. I don't know. It's more interesting when it's retired folks to me.
So, I be watching the Jeff T jump sometimes too.
Yes, that man is.
Nah, to be honest, I think Stephen Smith.
Stephen A. Smith?
Yeah, Stephen A. Smith. He be rolling people like, man.
Oh yeah, his podcast is funny.
Bro, I'd be like, dang, bro, like his extra like emotions and everything. Just be spicing. I still remember the skits when the Cowboys will win and Michael Irvin was on there. Yo, them two.
He said, "What can go wrong will go wrong. Just wait on it." Every time. He said, "Just wait on it."
Yo, Michael Irvin in his bag though because of that lawsuit.
Who got a lawsuit?
Michael Irvin. He sold.
Yeah,
he won the lawsuit. He got the bag though. I'm gonna look up the exact number.
Yeah, I met that John. But no, like Stephen A. His podcast is hilarious because like people turn me asking like some wild questions like just like out the random.
Yeah.
His podcast.
Yeah, the lawsuit was for $100 million.
Oh wow.
Damn, 100 million? Sheesh.
So he settled it. That doesn't mean he got the whole $100 million, but
I mean, still,
he came in between, like probably 50 or 40 mil. So he got the bag though. He put the pressure on him.
Yeah, he wasn't playing around.
Hopefully they get the message now. Trying to play with somebody's career or whatever, their money like that. Now he's having a life.
Hey, he stood on business. He wasn't playing around.
Stood on business.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I guess on that note, we're gonna end the podcast episode there. What I got coming up for this week? I guess the first full week of 2024.
Going back to
bro, don't mess. Ooh, bro, I just went down on energy level.
Reminding me, I gotta go be a person again.
I gotta see people.
Gotta think again.
Yeah. I'm stressed. I'm just thinking about it. But,
I gotta get back to work too. What's crazy is I took this week off. I was like, man, I'm about to chill, just do whatever. But our dog got diarrhea January 1st. We took her to the vet, gave her some medicine, and then she had like incontinence, so like she couldn't control her bowels. But it wasn't like she was pooping a lot; it just be like a little bit, and we just had to wipe it. So we had to go to the vet 2 times, and then waking up in the middle of the night to make sure she doesn't poop in the crate. So this whole week, I thought I was just gonna be chilling. I've gotten less sleep than I would if I just went to work. So I'm like, it's tough out here.
So sorry to hear that.
Bro, it's not like you can get rid of your dog.
I don't think so. I don't think
This
I
man,
don't think I can
this
do
man,
that
ain't,
with
yo.
one.
I'm
I
just
don't think
saying.
she's gonna go for that. I don't think she's gonna go for that.
All I've been doing is playing Spider-Man 2. I've been sleeping, napping.
Nice.
I've been watching all the Marvel movies too.
I need to play Spider-Man 2.
I mean, the Hulk is on right now.
Yeah, I need to play Spider-Man 2, but I keep playing other games. I've been playing Street Fighter 6. I think I bought it when it came out, but I only played it for a little bit and started playing other games, and I just can't stop playing Street Fighter 6. So.
PS5.
You say what?
You got Xbox or PS5?
PS5.
Oh
Okay.
no, I already see where this is going. Nah, yo.
Okay. We locked in.
Yes, sir.
I don't got online yet. But
Nah.
I got you heard about that the game sharing shit? How does it work?
The game share.
Yeah, how does that work?
So I share with my little brother. So I have his account on my PlayStation, so I can play all of the games that he already has downloaded and stuff from mine. You can also game share with folks for just like an hour by just like I think you join a lobby with them or a party, and then you invite them to your game, and then they can play it with you for like an hour. You can just keep adding them back in, and it'll reset the hour. So,
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Need to find somebody to hook that up. Split these games in half or some shit.
Yeah, because that's all I do with him. Because throughout college, I stopped playing games because I was like, I ain't trying to flunk out if all I'm going to be doing is playing games. But he never stopped. So all the games I didn't play, I was playing games on the PS4 that then had came out like 3-4 years before I even got mine. So I'm still like way behind on games. So, but it's nice because I ain't got to buy a bunch of new games all the time.
Smart. I'm obsessed with Spider-Man 2. I beat the game in like 4 days, bro.
Oh wow, yeah. He beat it. He told me he was like, oh yeah, it's like her early Christmas present. I was like, bet. And then I just kept playing other games. I was like, I'm gonna get to it eventually, but got too many games to play.
Play the first one?
Yeah, I played the first one.
Okay. I haven't played it. I went through the second one.
Oh yeah, first one's real good. I didn't play Miles Morales. That's like the second one, but I think it's only like 10 hours. It's real short.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I definitely want to play Spider-Man 2.
All right, I'm gonna tap into them. I think they both like the Spider-Man one's like 25 and the Miles Morales one like 20.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, might as well.
Games are expensive now, like 70.
Easy.
Yeah, I think I've only bought one game for 70 so far. And I'm like, bro, that was rough. I was just glad. Now with a game $70, I gotta check and make sure it's actually gonna be good. Instead of just being like, I like this game, I'm gonna get it. Because I bought Mortal Kombat 1 and that was $70. I played like 100 hours in it, so I'm like, I got my money's worth, so I ain't tripping. But
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Wait, $70 for games now?
Yeah.
yeah,
sir.
it used to be 60, but
Yeah, you 60 for a while.
some still are 60. Like Cap, well, when I bought Street Fighter 6, that was still 60. But yeah, 2K, Madden, all them, majority of the games, they 70 now. So
Yeah, I don't even got a TV, so I'm happy. Save that money.
Are you saving that money or are you just spending it elsewhere?
All my money is going to school right now, so.
So you say.
I'll take your word for it. I ain't gonna do like Katt Williams on this one. I'll let you live.
Oh, you done doing like Katt Williams?
Yeah, I'll let you live on this one.
Been on a nice little streak today, yo. Shots. I don't know.
Yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna stop. I'll put it in the group message. That's all I do.
That's funny.
Yeah, what you got coming up this week, Nate?
All right, me just working YouTube really. I've been kind of cranking out videos past couple of days, so yeah, just been back on the grind and just trying to market the podcast out more again. So that's kind of.
So did you ever look into getting an editor for your YouTube, or you still just doing all of it yourself?
I still doing it myself right now, but that would be nice to try to find somebody that can do it. But we'll see.
Whole time is you guys have New Year resolutions? Like, what's up?
Not so much this year. I think my only one really this year is try to actually stick to the budgets that I make instead of just hoping for the best. because last year I was some bad decisions financially. So
talk about it. We here.
Hey, just a few things I should have said no to, and I said yes. So credit card is like, hey, you ready for this? I'm like, nah, but here we go.
I feel that. I gotta do that 0 interest program. Finesse my way into it some way.
Yeah. But I think that's my only one. Everything else is like, I'm still gonna go to the gym. Still gonna work. So not too much. What about y'all?
Of course, just keeping up with the fitness. I feel like I've only been doing good with half of the battle. I gotta start eating better.
That's the hardest part.
That is the hardest part.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I kind of want to start chasing my dream of being a bartender. You know what I'm saying? So,
Oh God, yeah. Go ahead and turn into tipsy bartender then.
Oh hell no!
I need to start committing myself.
Hell
You're Artesian.
no!
We got Tipsy Troy over there, man.
Bro,
Yes,
I do
the bartender.
No.
Hey, that's a fire Tipsy Troy. Oh yeah.
Hey,
Yo,
you got it.
yo.
Troy, we out here.
We out of here.
Hey, that's the one.
Hey, that's a John. That's a John. See,
Tipsy Troy. That's the one.
Man, you gonna be
I see the vision. I see the vision over here. We see the vision.
Oh, he's getting residual. That's what he want, boy.
Yo, Nate, what side are you on, yo?
Hey man, I'm all down for everybody, chasing their dreams and everything, man. That's all I'm saying.
I like that.
That's all I'm saying.
Nah, for me, just staying at work, trying to stay disciplined with my time schedule and meal prepping and getting ready for school, honestly, like just doing scholarships and essays and all that kind of stuff. So pretty boring.
I guess for me, just being consistent, and then like kind of like slowing down because like I do find myself like rushing like a lot of things, so I need to kind of slow down and get things done correctly, and also set the priorities. That's another thing too, because I've been trying to do like a lot at once instead of trying to like focus on one thing. So that's where we're gonna be at.
Priority.
Yes, sir.
Should anything else before we head out? Let's make the comments, remarks.
Stay blessed, and if this man become a bartender, bro, oh hell. I just know you're gonna be a dangerous man.
Yeah.
That's what I need to be.
Yeah. I'm happy for it. I hope he go down this dream and figure out a whole bunch of stuff by the time July 3rd comes. That's all I hope.
Hey,
amen, bro.
Cut this meeting, yeah.
This Troy coming up like, oh yeah, I ain't found this new cocktail I ain't came up with. I'm like, oh really? Hey, I'll try. Let me see if it's good. Shoot, I'll try them all.
Shit gonna be fire.
all right. I guess we're in the episode 68, No Suku Podcast. Be sure to stand on business, and we'll catch y'all next time. Whatever that be.
Peace.